Welcome to a challenge log that is very camera shy. It's my 5th attempt, I believe, on this Trekmaster 30 challenge log, which is named the WarmUP lab, and which was sent to me by Artemis Picks. So both of you, thank you very much for the log. It's a great challenge. I played with this log before I turned on the camera, and it opened in a matter of seconds, just in my hand when trying different picks and tension techniques. But now it's maybe the 5th attempt. So you can see how much floppiness it has, and you can also see that it has a serrated key pin in number 1. Anyway, let's see if I can get it open this time. I turn it counterclockwise and use this deforest in 18,000s from Peterson. Alright, 1, 2, and 3, and got a click. 4, another click. 1, 2. The key is still mummied, but I believe that it has a very long key pin in number 3, which serves very well as an overset trap. That's my assumption. Okay. Oh, cool. First 1 and then 4, I believe, and now 1 again, and got a very nice turn on the core into a false set. Let's see if we can find the spool. I believe it's 1. Come on. Oh no, that's just a pick on the tension wrench. That's not a plug movement. Now that's the downside of a setup like this. You're influencing the movement of the tension bar with your pick directly. So no feedback anymore. Maybe I change tension techniques and tension it from the pin side. Okay, that was 4. Maybe I got it, but I lost the full set. Maybe I overset it. So I release tension and see if I can get back the full set. Okay, got back a little bit of the full set, not fully. 1, 2. Core turned again back. That's an evil lock. Okay, got back my full set and touched 1 and the full set increased. So 1 is given feedback. Maybe 1 is a very short key pin. Okay, got a click here, but lost the full set, and also 1 does not. Aha! 1 returned and the plug turned open. Very nice. So finally this Bingo lock is open. And so now I'm really curious to see what's inside. And I'm really curious to see the bidding. Ta-da-da-da. Oh, that's a very flat bidding. Oh, I'm disappointed with myself. Alright, so that was not a very long key pin in number 3, just a little bit longer. And yeah, 1 was the bad guy. I think I never set 1 to the height that it requires. So 1 is very, very short. Alright. Okay, so let's open it up and look at the pins. I need the follower with the groove. Key pins are pointing upwards. Okay. So let's have a quick look to the plug. We have threading in 1 and 4. And how about the others? Smooth. Okay, just threading in 1 and 4. Okay, let me sort the key pins. Here we've got a very short key pin in 1, which is serrated. Another serrated or spoolish key pin in 2. We have a standard in 3, serrated in 4, and another spoolish in 5. So here we go. Now let's check the drivers. Very nice spool in 1. Another nice spool in 3. 2. Now 3 is the standard. We have a serrated with 2 serrations in 4, and 5 is another spool. I dump out the springs. They are all the same. So I think there's threading in the chambers of the Bible. Yeah, there's threading in 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So all the chambers in the Bible are threaded. Great job. Wow, very cool. Yeah, you can see the top plate has been removed and reinserted. Alright, so let's have a look at the pins really close. Yeah, we've got serrated and spoolish key pins beside of 3, which is a standard. Then we have for the drivers spools in 1 and 2 and in 5, a double serrated in 4 and a standard in 3. Springs are all the same. Yeah, problem with this lock for me, I believe, was that I never set number 1 to the full height. Yeah, other than that, not too crazy and not too crazy of a bidding, but yeah, it was a fun lock. Trekmaster 30, thank you very much for the WarmUP lap lock, the Binku. And Artemis Picks, thank you very much for sending this lock to me. Yeah, and everybody else, thank you very much for watching. Happy picking and bye bye. Quick update on the bidding of this lock. I was just about to reassemble it when I realized that there is actually quite a bit of highs and lows in here. More than I thought it would be when I first looked at the key. So when you carefully look at the key, you can see that there is a big difference in the height between 1 and 3, and it becomes even more apparent when you look at the plug with the key pins in the chambers. You can see the big height difference here, for example, in 1 and 4 compared to 2 and 3. But with a deforest, for example, you can access all the pins very nicely without oversetting. So we can set 5, we can set 4, 3 of course, 2 and 1. No problem. As we have the key pins already in the chambers, let's quickly check the effectiveness of the drivers. For one, we will see a surprise. You can see it's below the shear line, so that means I would not have been needing to pick chamber 1 at all. But if you pick it a little bit and then it blocks the shear line, this spool is very effective. All its length is effective. So for number 2, we can see that it is effective, so it's an effective spool. 3 is a standard, I don't check that. 4 is a serrated with a serrated or threaded chamber. Get this out of here. You can see it blocks the shear line barely, but it does, so that's very, very effective. And the last, it's a spool. That's also very effective. So very, very nicely done. Maybe beside of number 1, where the driver is a little bit too short. Alright, so that's now really it. Thanks for watching, happy picking, and bye bye.